Hi, this is Sapali from English Academic Facilitator. Welcome back to practice IELTS Academic Writing Task 2 with my sample answer. In this video, I'm gonna discuss how to structure a Band 9 answer and the top tips to follow in order to achieve this goal. Before starting, let me remind you to subscribe my channel and hit the notification bell to get my videos as soon as they are released if you have not yet done. This will enable to get my reviews for your own answers if you send them to the comment section with your email address. So, without further delay, let's get started. In IELTS Writing Task 1, most possible essays seem to be agree or disagree, discuss both views, problems and solutions, advantages and disadvantages, and double questions. These are the most common types of essays you are getting, so I thought of discussing agree or disagree question first. This is a sample question from IELTS Academic Writing Task 2. You should spend 40 minutes on this task. The fast food industry has negative effects on our health, environment, and family eating habits. Do you agree? Give reasons for your opinion and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. Write in 250 words. As I mentioned in IELTS Academic Writing Task 1, it's very important to read the question carefully, no matter how much you practice this type of tasks. Please note that I'm not going to repeat what I said in my previous video, Shortcut to IELTS Band 7 to 9 Academic Writing Task 1. So I'll leave the link in the description box so that you can refer to that video before you watch this. The main thing you need to consider here is the time duration and the word limit. It's not less than 250 words to be finished within 40 minutes. Remember, IELTS won't penalize you for exceeding the word limit unless you're writing irrelevant facts. Then look at the question carefully and identify the type. It is agree or disagree type. So, as you are instructed here, you have to give your opinion whether you agree with the argument or not. And then you need to include relevant examples by using your own knowledge or experience. Here, you are not supposed to present the individual opinions regarding the issue, but you can generalize the evidence. For example, instead of a particular person says something, you can use research has revealed. Now let's scan the question highlighting the key areas. It's about negative effects related to fast food industry. Then pay attention to the key areas you need to explore. It's health, environment, and family eating habits. So you need to plan your ideas and quickly note them down. Next step is structuring your essay with introduction, 3 body paragraphs, and conclusion. Next stage is brainstorming. That is, generate ideas, explore them, and develop them to view what will become your essay. You can jot down the facts in point form without taking much time. This plan will help you write fast without missing any point you want to include in your essay. For your introduction, you can discuss how diverse globally the fast food industry is, manipulating the world population no matter what its side effects are. Then you need to develop the ideas about how it affects our health. This can be your first body paragraph. Then you can discuss how it brings environmental issues in your second body paragraph. In your third paragraph, you can talk about how it has ruined family ties in the present world. At last, you can sum up reassuring your opinion, why you stand on your choice, or what you expect in future, or any suggestion you can make to stop that menace.
Before starting your writing, pay attention towards the following important facts. Don't forget to read the instructions carefully, no matter how many times you practice this type of tasks. Then read the key areas in the question carefully. Keep referring back to the key areas of the question and what is expected from you to make sure you're in the correct track. This may prevent you from going out of the topic and writing irrelevant facts. As you all know, you need to use academic vocabulary. I have discussed this topic widely in my previous video, Shortcut to IELTS Band 7 to 9 Academic Writing Task 1. The link is in the description box and you can refer if you still need to learn academic vocabulary. At the same time, it's vital to avoid informal language. No colloquial or chatty language is allowed. After finishing your essay, spend a couple of minutes to check for grammar, especially the subject-verb agreement and the correct tense. And also for serious spelling mistakes. There are minor errors that can be taken as mishaps that occur mistakenly, especially the errors that don't harm the meaning or the grammatical accuracy of the sentence. You are not penalized for them anyways, but if it harms the meaning of the sentence, you need to rectify them. Next important factor is avoid repetition. Check for same words that are repeated in the essay, so replace them with synonyms. If you need to learn more about synonyms, go to thesaurus.com and select the correct synonym that is relevant to the context. Remember, this is for your practice stage only, not for the real exam.
Let's see how I wrote my introduction. You need to paraphrase the question and show your opinion clearly. Today, the diversity of global network of fast food industry clearly demonstrates the extent of susceptibility to the junk food consumption throughout the world, irrespective of its negative impact on their health, environment, and family eating habits. Here, I have paraphrased the question. Other than paraphrasing the question, you need to show your opinion clearly in your introduction. Your first body paragraph discusses how it affects health. Here are the points you jotted down, so take one by one and develop them.
Your first body paragraph discusses how it affects health. Look for the points you jotted down and take one by one and develop them. This is my body paragraph 1. Firstly, the excess calories in junk food may cause weight gain, leading to obesity and numerous health issues, mainly related to heart and lungs. Apart from that, it also upsets digestive system, bringing dietary disorders due to excessive fat in food and lack of cleanliness in preparing food. Moreover, research has revealed that this has given rise to a higher rate of depression as well. Despite the above short-term effects, research has shown fast food indirectly brings some long-term effects such as lack of fertility in women who expect babies. Here I have used transitional word for sequence firstly to show that I am going to discuss more points. I've used some other transitional words to extend my information, such as apart from that, moreover, and despite. Here I've given 4 points by using 4 complex sentences. And to avoid repetition, I used synonyms for the verbs cause, upsets, bringing, and given rise.
You can discuss how it affects the environment in your paragraph 2 and make sure that you are including all the points you have jotted down. This is my body paragraph 2. Secondly, fast food industry has immensely contributed to the imbalance of the atmosphere, which has greatly influenced on global climate change. Furthermore, the land, water, and greenhouse gases are directly affected as a result of processing, conversion, preservation, transport, and packaging of food products. In addition to the above, deforestation for poultry and dairy farms also happens to be an impact on global warming while consuming considerable amount of global water. Here I started with the transitional word secondly to show I'm going to discuss another point. Here I've mentioned three facts related to environmental issues. In this paragraph as well, I have used some transitional words for more information, such as furthermore, in addition to, and. I used another two synonyms contributed and an impact on to avoid repetition of same verbs. In this paragraph, I used three complex sentences by using the conjunctions which, as a result, and while. I also included passive voice in this paragraph. You can talk about how it affects family eating habits in your third paragraph. Dissipating family values, integrity and unity, losing the rapport between parents and children and also among siblings, and taking away mother's main role in the family. This is my third paragraph. Thirdly, the unity and integrity of the family and its values have been dissipated due to this menace. Gone are the days when the family sat around the table and enjoyed the meal while interacting with each other, building a healthy rapport between parents and children. Now the tables have turned since one of the prominent mother's roles has been taken away by fast foods. I started with a transitional word thirdly to impress the examiner that I've ordered my ideas in a logical manner. Here I've used some powerful academic words such as unity, integrity, dissipated, menace, rapport, interacting, and prominent. This paragraph consists of two complex sentences using the conjunctions while and since with a blend of two passive voice sentences. You can conclude the essay by summing up the ideas expressed in body paragraphs and reassuring your opinion or making any suggestion if you want to mention. Let's read the conclusion. All in all, as health is wealth and the world is under a threat of global warming, my point of view is that it is our duty to conserve our environment and our health by saying no to the junk food. In my conclusion, I use a transitional word for conclusion, all in all. I concluded my essay with another complex sentence by using the conjunction as. You can pause the video and read the whole essay.
Now you have come to the last stage of your writing. Just take a couple of minutes to check if all the requirements are met. This is what I have used to make my essay more academic. I have used 10 complex sentences using the conjunctions which, respective of, and bringing.
And also leading, despite, and while. Building, since, and by. In addition to the complex structures, I have also used passive voice in two sentences. To balance the language, I used one simple structure. That is, research has revealed that this has given rise to a higher rate of depression as well. This is the checklist. Once again, Use of transition words firstly, secondly, and thirdly. Use of transition words for adding more information. Apart from that, moreover, despite, furthermore, and in addition to. Use of transition words for conclusion. All in all. This is the list of academic verbs I used in my essay. Demonstrates, revealed, contributed, affected, influenced, dissipated, and conserve. And I made sure that I have not used informal language and not repeated any word or sentence structure.
Yes, you're done. This is definitely a Band 9 answer. Hope you have an idea of how to reach a higher score in IELTS Academic Writing Task 2. Practice more and more essays before the real test, as practice makes you perfect. This task is very important for your overall score in writing skills, as it carries 6 to 7% of your writing. Good luck at the exam. Bye-bye.